Hear that? That's the sound of Bingo the Wonder Dog helping me sniff out the dog of the week, where I pick out the worst things I saw on the internet all week long. My dog of the week prize goes to Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry. It would seem that he spent quite a lot of time on Conservapedia, one of whose articles asserts that the notion that America has a separation of church and state is a liberal myth. He is often to prove that much by passing a new law which would require that public schools display the Ten Commandments in large, easily readable fonts from elementary to high school.
Because if you want to respect the rule of law, you got to start from the original lawgiver, which was Moses.
Governor Landry of Louisiana incredibly described them as being among the foundational documents of our state and federal government. And they are, provided that your knowledge of the history of our federal government begins no earlier than the days of the Eisenhower administration. He also said that God's commandments have been a prominent part of American public education for almost 3 centuries. Amazingly, I don't recall anyone who ever heard a peep from God's law or God's commandments at public schools anywhere in America for the past 2 centuries and nearly half of another. The only way I know that Moses came down from Mount Sinai to hand down those 10 Commandments is that every Passover I read the Haggadah and see Cecil B. DeMille's The 10 Commandments, starring Charlton Heston, before he became the go-to guy for opportunistically paying random visits to any city in America at any point in which it experienced a horrific shooting, up until his death in 2008. Rightfully, the ACLU and the National Education Association cried foul over this new law in Louisiana's, with President Dr. Becky Pringle having this to say.
Our schools are places where we welcome all students from all races, from all places, who practice religion, different religions, or none at all. And this law flies in the face of that basic foundation of the democracy in this country.
And she's right. Something tells me that by the time Louisiana's public schools are ready to open the new school year with those 10 Commandments having been forcibly put up, the Supreme Court will have had them forcibly taken down again, proving Conservapedia and Governor Landry of Louisiana wrong once and for all. Thanks for helping me sniff out the dog of the week, Bingo! I'm Jesse Coffey.